No one can tell me that I do it wrong.
First thing we do is assemble televisions that are purchased by our shoppers, and we bring them up and we fill our labs with them.
Pretty much what we're trying to figure out and tell people is what's the best TV for the money they want to spend. The best picture, the best sound quality, and the most features for the price.
We do that by running about a dozen insanely complicated tests. We have tracking, pedigree, which is an inventory of features.
Ease of use, convenience,
Motion blur, sound, 3D,
Screen reflectivity,
film mode,
What am I forgetting?
viewing angle, local dimming, the viewing test itself.
I spend more time with these TVs than I do actually watching my own television.
One test that we do is motion blur, where we actually look at a test pattern in motion at several different speeds to evaluate how well, especially LCD panels, can hold the detail, which is important for like sports, and then you lose detail and the image really degrades.
When you test as many TVs as we test here, we see a wide variety of performance. And I think the value that we bring in our tests is that we have all these TVs side by side. We can instantly see the best performance from the worst performers, and we document that.
Another test that we do is a sound evaluation.
To test sound, we adjust the TVs for a flat frequency response. In techie terms, that just means that the bass notes and the high notes are all being provided in the best quality that the TV can muster up.
We use different music songs and also voice recordings. We're listening for different attributes of lower bass or higher treble.
The reason that we do this is we want to make sure that the TV's built-in speakers have the best performance.
And we get to hear the same songs over and over and over again.
no one can tell me that I do it wrong today.
Another test we do is viewing angle, which is important because, you know, in the living room, not everybody's going to be sitting right in the middle, dead center. There are going to be people off on the sides, and maybe even sitting on the floor. So you want to know how it's going to look off on the extreme sides, and even if somebody's laying down on the floor, how it looks vertically below. You know, it's mostly because of LCD TVs, because it's not an issue on plasmas.
In the end, we wrap up our testing with a viewing panel. It's great that we do all those wonderful technical tests, which are very valuable. We also have to round this out with a real-world experience by playing high-quality, high-definition videos that you'd be watching at home. And taken together, they provide really the full story of the TV's performance.
At the end of our 5-week test cycle, all of that data then gets analyzed and processed into our ratings.
We box up all the TVs and then we bring them down to our warehouse where the TVs are stored.
So by the time we're complete with these TVs, we have an intimate understanding of their performance, their functionality, their feature set, and we're prepared to help the consumer navigate what the TV is and is not. And the next set of 30 get rolled in, and the cycle starts all over again. We get no rest from TV testing.
Nailed it.